Masterpiece of design. Exquisite lines. Luxurious look. Dynamic style. Fastest speed record in the world. That's all people remember about the Bugatti masterpiece. Regarding the hobby of collecting supercars of the super rich, the peak that attracts them is the cars that they cannot own, even if they spend a lot of money because of their unique rarity and sky-high price. Only Bugatti is the only car company that can meet that. A typical example is the company's masterpiece Bugatti La Voiture Noire, priced at $19 million. For many years it was the most expensive position in the world, and only recently ceded the throne to Rolls-Royce Botel. In the list of the most expensive cars in the world today, Bugatti alone occupies 6 positions, enough to show how high the position of the French high-performance supercar company is. So, what's in this special car? In this video, let's decode the appeal and expensiveness of Bugatti. What makes them so famous in the supercar industry? Come explore with us now. Bugatti Superproduct. The full name of the luxury supercar company from France is Automobiles Étoile Bugatti. This is a high-performance supercar company founded in 1958 by Italian-born designer Ettore Bugatti. It was not until 1998 that the world's largest car group, Volkswagen, a German multinational car manufacturing corporation, spent money to own the brand and develop the car company until now. The company is famous for its fast sports cars. Phrases often associated with the name Bugatti include King of Speed, Fastest on the Planet, Fast as Lightning, Car with Airplane Dynamics, or World Special Supercar. Currently, Bugatti only provides the market with 5 product lines, including Bugatti Chiron, Bugatti Veyron, Bugatti 110, Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Among them, the cheapest price is the Bugatti Veyron version at $1.9 million USD, equivalent to about 47 billion VND at the current exchange rate. The highest price is Bugatti La Voiture Noire, priced at $18.7 million. Specifically, people have calculated and come up with an unbelievable number for Bugatti La Voiture Noire, after paying all taxes and fees and going to the White Sea in Vietnam, which is 2,300 billion VND. Not coincidentally, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire is one of the most unique cars produced brand new, with the most expensive price in the world. Entering the history books of the car industry as one of the most luxurious cars of all time, the Bugatti car company has extremely special things that other car manufacturers do not have, contributing to making Bugatti cars expensive to an unbelievable extent. Right now, we will decode the reason why cars have such sky-high prices. First, the engine creates super speed products. Bugatti is famous worldwide for its unique engine and super speed that no other car can match. The speed of these supercars is not fast, but extremely fast. This is the reason why it is expensive and the most special feature of the company's cars. Bugatti Chiron is a product line with a capacity of 1,500 horsepower, about 7 times the horsepower of a conventional SUV, and twice the horsepower of a Lamborghini Aventador. The heart of the Bugatti Chiron is the W16 dual-engine system that combines 2 8-liter V8 engines and 4 turbochargers to provide maximum operating capacity. Each of these companies' supercars can increase speed from 0 to 300 kilometers per hour in about 14 seconds. The maximum speed that Bugatti Chiron has achieved up to now is 420 kilometers per hour. However, if possible, the car can still reach the threshold of 500 kilometers per hour. The Chiron's engine weighs 436 pounds, the gearbox weighs 124 pounds, and the entire engine block on the Chiron weighs 540 pounds. Ultra-lightweight motorcycles only reach the maximum threshold of 500–600 pounds. Compared to Ferrari's LaFerrari supercar, Chiron's WXVI is half as heavy. The turbocharger system helps achieve outstanding power, and the manufacturing components must be correspondingly thick to withstand the car's power. The technological advances that Bugatti possesses are unquestionable. Imagine, when Chiron operates, every minute about 60,000 liters of air enters the engine, equivalent to the amount of breath a person breathes in 5 days. Too big, right? The Chiron line also has the Supersport 300 Plus, which is recognized as the fastest street car in the world. With a capacity of 1,600 horsepower and a record speed of up to 490 kilometers per hour, equivalent to running through 10 football fields every second. This car also holds the title of fastest acceleration, as it can go from 0 to 400 kilometers per hour in just under 42 seconds. The heart of the 300 horsepower Supersport is an 8-liter WVI engine and a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, 4 turbochargers. With the world's most expensive supercar from Lamborghini La Voiture Neue, the engine of this supercar also inherits the power from the 300-plus Supersport. To create such speedy masterpieces, that engine must be extremely expensive and valuable, so it directly pushes the price of the car up to an unimaginable level. Second, technological wonders in a vehicle. Bugatti is a supercar brand for the super rich in the world, so its quality is more than that of a supercar. It's no surprise that supercar fans celebrate that. Bugatti contains the most advanced and safest technological wonder in the world. The quintessence of the contemporary automobile manufacturing industry converges in Bugatti's million-dollar masterpieces. Bugatti super sports cars have such great speed and power. It will certainly make us wonder how to control the speed of the car, especially those new to the game. Bugatti supercar? Rest assured about that, because the company has diligently researched and designed the most advanced technology to ensure that you remain safe in this extremely expensive supercar. First of all, let's talk about brakes. When you're traveling at 480 kilometers per hour, a set of conventional car brakes is hardly adequate. Perhaps something more special is needed to protect your safety. With Bugatti, their engineering team has created a special set of brakes that can withstand heat up to 980 degrees Celsius, even a little hotter than lava. For example, Bugatti Chiron, the company has equipped a specialized braking system for Formula One races so that users can experience it in the safest way. And yet, the Chiron line has up to 10 radiators to cool the engine. The most complex and high-performance cooling system for sports cars. Every minute, 800 liters of mangroves are circulated for cooling. Bugatti is also the only car company with a super advanced vehicle traction control system and skid control mode to bring more excitement to the driver. The special and necessary thing to bring a sense of safety to a lightning-fast car is the wheel suspension system. This system needs to be meticulously researched to provide optimal performance, creating the necessary rigidity without losing the comfort of Bugatti cars. Suspension adjustments during driving can be completed automatically by the vehicle's computer in less than 6 milliseconds. Bugatti models are also equipped with a large X-shaped spoiler, combined with a large diffuser below to help make the car more stable. Bugatti's supercars are also expensive because of expensive materials such as carbon fiber, and a specialized type of steel used in aircraft. If all the carbon fibers used to produce the Chiron were placed separately and connected together, it would create a long rope from the Earth to the Moon. What about the tires? Bugatti will not let you down with the quality of its specially designed premium Michelin tires, which always bring a feeling of safety and extreme smoothness. The price of a set of Bugatti Veyron tires alone is more expensive than a luxury car. 140 is the price for a set of Bugatti Veyron tires once sold on eBay. This amount of money can buy a luxury car in America. Just imagine, all of the above technological wonders come together in a Bugatti and work surprisingly well. Even speed enthusiasts have to admit, most other supercars seem to be about to explode at maximum speed, but the Bugatti Veyron and Chiron both offer extremely smooth rides, so their sky-high prices become more reasonable than ever. Third, clever design. Design inspiration and the quintessence of the modern automobile manufacturing industry converge in the million-dollar masterpiece of the French supercar company. Looking at Bugatti's ultra-exclusive clientele, do you think the company would create cars of this caliber without ensuring the highest level of luxury inside and out? The car company has spared no expense in covering the steering wheel and dashboard with high-quality hand-stitched leather. Bugatti's interiors have also become true works of art. The Bugatti emblem on the Chiron's front grille is made of silver, with 5 layers of enamel applied by hand throughout the car. Talking about the beauty queen of the Bugatti supercar village is mentioning La Voiture Neue. This car is a beauty feast for your eyes. The distinctively sculpted lines and curves are reminiscent of the company's iconic Type 57 but reinterpreted with a modern touch. The character line running across the vehicle's side and waistline emphasizes the vehicle's width, while creating an elongated impression. The windshield appears to flow seamlessly, with no brakes, much like the visor on a helmet. In addition, the 6 exhaust pipes at the rear further illustrate how powerful Bugatti really is. The unique one-piece taillights are exclusive to the L'Aventurier and run horizontally across the vehicle, as if floating on a long black strip. While we don't know much about the car, one thing that Bugatti emphasizes is that the L'Aventurier is made from one block, which is that Bugatti emphasizes the fact that they have reduced the number of panels to eliminate any appearance of the seams on the body of the L'Aventurier, so that it appears to be made of a single shell. Each Bugatti car is handcrafted with meticulous attention to detail. The manual assembly process is meticulous in every detail. One thing that differentiates Bugatti from other supercars is that their cars do not roll out of the industrial production line factory. You may have heard of fashion brands that favor handcrafted items over machine-made products. But in the car industry, it's unprecedented when we're talking about Bugatti. To start a production line, customers and Bugatti employees must agree on terms related to vehicle configuration. Let's try to see how the company creates a rolling Chiron. First of all, about the car paint color. Similar to Rolls-Royce, Bugatti also offers a personalization program called Maison Porsche Sang. Customers can choose from 23 paint colors, 8 carbon fiber options for the exterior, 31 colors for the interior, 30 stitching colors, 18 floor mat colors, and 11 seatbelt colors. As long as customers have money, Bugatti can provide any color they want. When the contract is signed by both parties, Chiron is born, and employees at the factory begin assembly. When the Chiron went into production, the necessary spare parts began to be ordered and shipped to the Bugatti factory. 1 month before assembly takes place, the body panels are assembled with a single frame and subframe at the factory of parent company Volkswagen Germany. The purpose of this step is to ensure that the details fit together perfectly. After that, the parts move to the paint shop to wear new clothes according to the owner's wishes. It took 3 weeks to complete the surface paint completely by hand. Each exterior paint layer consists of 8 overlapping layers. All layers must be processed and polished to apply the next layer of paint. In the first step in the assembly process, a team of 3 employees install the engine onto the frame, followed by the subframe and rear of the vehicle. The EC Neutron or computer control system allows workers to accurately determine the tightening force for each bolt on the Chiron supercar. There are 1,800 bolts used to connect the details of the supercar, including 14 made of titanium, weighing only 34 grams each. The next step is to install 4 wheels into the motion system and prepare engine and transmission fluids to transfer to a special testing room with a dynamometer system, developed specifically for Chiron. A Bugatti engineer sits behind the steering wheel and displays to monitor the operation of the engine, transmission, and braking system. The test took between 2 and 3 hours to complete, covering a distance of 60 kilometers. To create a perfect speed machine that cannot adapt to shaking, twisting, or torsion situations, Chiron must go through brutal tests. Tests related to the motion system ended when Chiron moved to the water testing room. An artificial rain lasted for 30 minutes, with varying degrees of change that tested the perfection of exterior details, ensuring that water could not seep inside. Only when this requirement is met will Chiron install an interior. 2 teams of workers began installing the Chiron's interior over a 3-day period. Customers can choose from all leather or a more sporty material with a combination of leather and carbon fiber.
Before the first test run from Bolshu to Akolma airport with a distance of 300 kilometers, the entire body of the car was covered with transparent plastic. It took a day to complete this step, and an additional day to remove the plastic layer later, when the Chiron was tested. The test run is completed with satisfactory evaluation results. Underbody wheels and other details are completely installed for Chiron. The next step is to clean and polish the exterior paint for 6 hours. At the paint bay, technicians thoroughly inspect the entire surface. This step can take up to 3 weeks to complete. When the leaders of each segment ensuring Chiron armor installation are satisfied with the quality, the new Chiron supercar is officially completed and waiting for its owner. Christophe Piotron, member of the Bugatti board of directors in charge of production and logistics, shared that is how we create Chiron, completely handcrafted for each customer's product in a unique environment. Special. That makes us unique.
Now, do you understand why a Bugatti is considered the super product of super products and is so expensive? Fifth, quantity is limited. Yes, this is one of the reasons contributing to the sky-high prices of million-dollar four-wheeled spaceships. Bugatti buyers are always in a different group of car buyers than the rest of the world, or rather, compared to 99.9%. The super rich are willing to pay any price to own a Bugatti, or simply get behind the wheel of this super-fast car. Nearly every Bugatti produced is customized according to customer requirements, and the brand is completely determined to maintain that tradition. This supercar company is famous for its small production volume, and they directly use this small quantity as a marketing tool. Bugatti has announced it will only produce 500 Chirons. Owning a Chiron puts you in the most elite consumer club on the planet. Sixth, maintenance costs are unbelievably expensive. The price to own one of the kings of speed is not cheap, along with very high maintenance costs, especially with Bugatti. Because of the expensive engine and the above clever designs, the cost to maintain a Bugatti car can even reach nearly $500. For example, the annual maintenance fee for Bugatti Veyron is $100,000. If an unexpected problem occurs with spare parts, the amount of money you have to pay is not pleasant at all. Anything in the engine compartment of the car is expensive. The fuel tank is the most valuable thing after the engine, with a replacement cost of up to $42,000, including installation, on par with a luxury sedan on the current market. Besides, if the car's exhaust system has problems, the car owner must spend at least $11,000 for the exhaust pipe. Catalytic converters will cost $7,470 each, including labor. In addition, in 2021, a Malaysian named Muhammad Al-Kawi Jamani revealed that the maintenance fee for the Chiron Persports within 4 years, provided by the Bugatti Singapore dealer, amounted to 1,612 million ringgit, which does not include taxes, additional labor fees, appointment fees, transportation fees, and travel fees. Car collectors, even if they buy this supercar but don't use it, still incur fixed costs, 439,373 ringgit for 14 months. However, depending on the history and relationship between the car owner and the dealer, they can receive a discount of up to 30% on the service fee. In addition, the Bugatti supercar has a 4-year and unlimited kilometer warranty, with the option to extend up to 12 years. Finally, the service engineering team, according to Bugatti's global standards, numbers 10 people. Car owners can contact these technicians 24/7 for support. They are also notified of any potential problems by the vehicle's telemetry system. Maintenance time under Service A is the highest. It will take a total of 24 to 27 working hours. Bugatti is truly different, and is on a completely different level compared to other luxury cars on the market. What all this means is that, if you buy a Bugatti, you're not just buying one of the world's most technically advanced cars, a whole other level compared to any other vehicle. Any move on the road, you're also buying a masterclass in design and luxury. In other words, if you're one of the few people who can afford a Bugatti, it's an incomparable status symbol, and the Bugatti is absolutely worth the price. Above is our entire video. Thank you for watching. If you and your friends have watched this far, we welcome you to leave a comment below to share what impresses you most about Bugatti, as well as which car model you aspire to own in the future.